Shush hike.
Hello, hikers and likers. I'm Nick.
I'm Shane.
This is Spike, and I'm Smitty. And today we're gonna do Mount Lawlor.
Let's do it.
The first part of the hike starts decently steady. As you can see, we're Highway 2 is just right there. It's January 1st. None of us went out and partied last night. That's why we're here. It's okay. This is our party. This is where it's going on.
Celebration.
Forget Times Square. It's in the San Gabriels now.
Celebration with the New Year's party with the brothers.
It is a beautiful day. It's about 70 degrees, cool, crisp, a little bit of warmth in the sun, and a mountain of pleasure in front of me. Let's go, mountain.
Did you guys see that? Wow.
Man, we may not be moving fast, but they're moving furious down there.
With the donuts.
Oh no!
In areas like this out here in the San Gabriels where there's been fires in the past 5 or 7 years, there's a plant called poodle bush that can grow out here. It can cause severe allergic reaction on your skin, and also supposedly a couple days later cause respiratory issues too. So watch out for those. I think it kind of looks like this, but can't be certain.
I'll Google it right now, and you're seeing it right now to the side right here. All right, so it looks like you actually hit the summit from this way, but that looks like some Iron Mountain stuff. It's New Year's. We're not ready to start like that. We're gonna go this way, the easier way. Or is it? We'll find out. I really like the fact that you kind of hug the trail against the mountain right here. And talk about cool views. Mount Wilson right over there. All right, we just made the final turn before we start to turn. There's the saddle between Strawberry and our summit.
Well, we are at the saddle between Strawberry Peak and Mount Lawlor behind us, which is a good 400 to 600 feet worth of ridge scrambling, which we're about to embark on right now.
So far the trail is pretty well defined. We'll see how it looks when we're up here. This is where the real hike begins. Stuff's gonna start getting intense. I'm gonna start sweating. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here's the steep part. Definitely bring an extra hiking pole. I'm liking this one so far. One of my favorite mountains is Smith Mountain. Video right here. This reminds me of that, kind of like a steep last 800 feet.
So far, so good. Nothing too intense.
Kind of cool, Strawberry Peak, right there in the background. Great photo op spot right here. Smile. Now lion pose, lion pose. Lions. All right. I don't think there's any false summits after this, so we're gonna go here, and that should be the summit. I thought we'd be summiting here, but it looks like now it's right there. Lots of false summits. False summit is when you think you're at the peak, and you're like, oh, it's just right there. And then there's another couple hundred feet. That's what happens when you hike. Definitely be careful. As you see, I just got poked. Hate these things. Show us the way, buddy. Show us the way to the summit. I guess this is our marker, right? As far as I can tell, this is the summit. Ding. two of them that were just flying here. You guys know that? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it won't focus, but
See a picture of what we're looking at right here. That's total stealth bomber. Is that what you saw over there, Shane?
yeah.
Yeah.
Two of them circling us. Video is not doing it justice. That thing is huge. What a weird looking plane.
The stealth bomber is freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
And the hair is splendid.
This is where I go stealth. I put this wig on, no one could tell where I'm at. Just like the stealth bomber.
Horrible.
Pretty flat summit. Not a lot of action. I couldn't find a marker or anything, but so we're just using this wood post as our marker. Really cool hike. I dig this one.
If you're heading back the way you came, this is a great PG hike that's little traveled, but makes for a great quick workout. As it was a shorter hike, we opted to take the Northeastern Fire Break Trail to make this a full loop. As we did no homework on this trail, and in retrospect there was little information available, we did encounter some literal snares. Though we did have GPS and we could clearly see the break line as we started on our journey, a half-mile in, however, we came upon a thick overgrowth of wild brush and yucca cactus. Fortunately for Spike, the growth sat above 2 feet, so he made his way relatively unscathed. We could not say the same for ourselves. So if you go this route, cover up with long sleeves, thick pants, and bring a machete, a chainsaw, or a flamethrower.
It's for sure an NC-17 rated hike if you're gonna do it as a loop. Each one of us got our arms and legs scratched up pretty good. And we have all done a lot of bushwhacking hikes in the past, but none of us have ever encountered anything like this before, which is why we didn't film as much. Anyways, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like. This is the Hike Likers, out.